a batch of 9th graders in the city of Shimoga, a Tier 2 city in the southern state of Karnataka. At 14, they are a batch of bright, enthusiastic students who study hard at school and have big plans for the future. One would assume that if all went according to plan, this batch of 9th graders would grow up and graduate fully prepared to take up jobs of their liking. But with the changing trends in the world of work, these students need 21st century skills to be ready for the future. The pandemic has accelerated workplace trends like digitization and automation, which has transformed hiring as well as the skills that are in demand. Today, 73% of the adult population in India is considered literate, but out of that 73%, 11% is unemployed. Businesses also only consider 25% of college graduates as employable. The pandemic caused India's unemployment rate to spike up to 23.4%. 140 million people lost their jobs during the crisis. The economy has shrunk by 7.5%, and 1 out of 3 MSMEs have gone out of business. Youth employability fell to 45.9%, and the gap arose between the skills available and those needed. If no measures are taken, unemployability is only likely to worsen. By 2030, India will not only have surpassed China in population, but we will also have a talent deficit of 85.2 million. 243.5 million workers will have no employment, with finance and telecommunication sectors being the worst hit. Poverty and the lack of awareness and access are at the root of these problems. Due to the lockdowns, multiple sectors of work have gone digital. The 1,700 global in-house centers in India have invested mostly in healthcare, telecom, banking and insurance, making these sectors thrive. 40% of employers in India are going to continue offering remote work and flexible hours. Recruitment strategies have also changed in favor of digital skills and remote work. These shifting trends have had an impact on job opportunities and careers too. Financial and healthcare services have switched to digital modes of working, leading to low demand for labor. With remote learning at schools, education technology has grown massively. More than 50% of white and blue-collar jobs are being generated through gig work. India's renewable energy workforce is expected to create employment for over 330,000 workers by 2022. Manufacturing hubs in Tier 2 cities in sectors like electronics, chemicals, textiles and apparel, auto and auto components are to create loads of jobs due to privatization. About half of all jobs in our country are going to be affected by automation. This means that a large portion of our batch of 9th graders at Shimoga could be unemployed because the jobs they are being trained for will soon be outdated. If the relevant stakeholders frame school curriculum with the future of work in mind, graduating students can be skilled enough to find the right jobs and apply their knowledge in the best possible way. In order to make this happen, some changes need to be implemented. At a learner level, training for 21st century skills needs to be given by focusing on learnability. At the teacher or educator and school level, one has to engage with each stakeholder in the system while planning implementation. At the system level, interventions should be introduced to get the youth acquainted with existing opportunities. Partnerships with other government and civil society organizations too can help address any barriers that students might face. If these action points are implemented in schools throughout the country in a locally contextualized manner, our batch of 9th graders at Shimoga and schoolgoers elsewhere will have the fair chance they deserve to build a bright, successful future for themselves.